Okay, there. Now we're working. This is Hans the Ramen Raider with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I got something. I got something for you to see. If you've never seen it, then I'm shocked. Let's turn this up a bit. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see what I'm cooking. Look at that. I'll just abscond with that phrase for now. But Sapporo Ichiban Chow Mein. This is really easy to find. If you're like, dude, I've never seen that. Where do you get that? You're not really looking. Okay? I know there's some of you that don't have Asian groceries around you, and that is sad. If I was in that spot, I'd be like, oh, it's time to move. Seasoning. Green laver. Green laver. It's powdered seaweed. Okay, our water's boiling. I fried some beef in this earlier, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna cook it in the thing that had the beef. So, 240 mils of water. Until it sucks it all up. And then you add in the seasoning and you top it with the green laver. I've got some other stuff I'm going to throw in with it too. So hold tight. It's going to be all right. You're going to live. So yeah, you just slowly, it'll like start breaking up. Can you even see that? Not so well. Let me try to make it so you can without this thing tipping over. Ooh, I don't want it to tip over. We don't want that. That would be bad. Yeah. This is one of those circulon pans that I really, really dislike. It's got all these nooks and crannies for stuff to get stuck in. It's like it's got radiating circles. I get it. It stays hot for way too long. This is one of those, right? Yeah, you can feel it. It's like got a grate. I don't like that. While some people might swear by it, I am not all that sold on it. So, just so you know. I'm gonna do the quote of the day like super fast. So the quote of the day from the book Momofuku Ando Speaks. He's the guy who invented the instant noodle back in 1958. So, number 192. Competition is a battle of wits. Good employees will naturally be attracted to an ingenious company. They will flee from a company in trouble. They won't go down with the ship. Here we go. See? There we go. It's going. So today is February 24th? 25th? It's one or the other. It's a pretty good day. I appreciate today. It's a day for doing stuff and things. It's nice out. At least right now. It's not going to be nice out for long. Because I live in Washington State, where things are not nice permanently. I wouldn't be surprised if the pictures I get after doing this up are going to be horrible because it is so dark. I like it when it's sunny and I can get some good natural light. but that's such a freaking fickle thing. It like hangs out and then it's just like later. Had fun. It was good, but I'm out of here. Okay. Turn that down. We're done. It's literally all you gotta do. There's really not much to it. Takes just a couple minutes. And it's good. If you like yakisoba, you'll like this. It's got that kind of flavor. Now I'm going to throw in my veg. I've got some spring onion and some mung bean sprouts. This is like total quick and dirty yakisoba style lunch kind of thing. Well, if you want to eat a lot for lunch, because it makes it a pretty good amount of food, that's for sure. What's going on out there? I love you too. Eat your lunch. So I have a 4-year-old daughter named Miriam who does not like to eat her lunch. She's very much a social eater, and she will not eat unless somebody's around. Even if you make her like the most sumptuous food, you're like, are you eating? Yeah, I mean, she's not eating. I think if she gets hungry enough, she'll eat though. Because she'll just like turn her nose up at everything all day, and then come dinner time, it's about the same kind of thing. You know, she's 4, she's got kind of like a list of things she'll eat and she won't. But yeah, come dinner time, if she hasn't eaten all day, she'll eat. It's like, just eat a little more during the day, you'll be less crabby. I know, dude, with no kids or family or anything like that, you're like, oh my god, what's this guy rambling on about? Well, if you're lucky, you'll find out sometime, you jerk. If I'm lucky, I will live through my children's childhood. I have a condition, it's called being a parent. Anyways, enough of that. God. Oh, beef. Beef. I think I'm just going to call this video the best Sapporo Ichiban recipe ever and see if it gets some of you freaking crazy YouTube comment people going out of your mind. Dude, why aren't you putting sriracha on it? Where's the sriracha? I don't know. I do have, normally what I would put on this is some mayo. Mayo on yakisoba is good, mayo on this is good too, but as it turns out, the only mayo we have, I got this morning, and it's sriracha mayo. This could do for a little bit of onion. A little bit of onion. Yes, I get onions, I freeze them and put them in freezer bags because it behooves me. I actually use it in soup. I get Progresso soup, like what is it, chicken and dumpling, or chicken pot pie, the light stuff. And then I use some of, I could make this curry yakisoba if I wanted to, but I get this stuff. This stuff is rad. You need it. Whether you know it or not, you need it. I put like maybe a third of a tablespoon of that in with the soup, a couple slices of cheese, and then I use this Japanese mochi barley a company called Hakubaku makes. You can find that stuff on Amazon. I highly recommend it. But it's like, you let that, you cook it all up, get it all boiling, put a lid on it, and let it sit for like maybe 45 minutes, and then heat it up again. Wow, it's heavy duty. It's quite a dinner. It's a dinner you'll remember, a memorable meal for the whole family. And it's pretty cheap, and it's really good. So that's all I got to say about that. All right, so let's reposition our situation. I'm still hemming and hawing about the idea of using some sriracha mayo on this, but I don't know. Oh, you're done. I'm not going to use the plate I was going to use, I don't think. This calls for a larger plate. But yeah, I tell you what, that curry recipe I just gave you, that stuff, man, that's actually what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. By eating that and doing like a disturbingly large amount of walking, well, I gained some of it back, but I lost 100 and the lowest I lost 160 pounds by walking and eating soup. And the whole time reviewing noodles, I've reviewed over 3,800 varieties. And this is the third one I'm doing today. Now, obviously, I'm not eating all of it. And that'll make people flip out too. People are like, how much instant noodles do you eat every week? And I'm like, up to 15. They're like, aren't you worried? Aren't you totally worried? I'm like, no, because I take like very small bites. Don't eat much of it. Not because I doubt I'm worried about the safety of eating instant noodles. It's like, no, because that's a lot of food and I'm not trying to gain all my weight back. But it's a struggle. It's the battle. The struggle is real. Anyway. And now, the seaweed portion of our program. If you don't like seaweed, then don't add this. I repeat, if you don't like seaweed, don't add this. It's gonna be okay. No, you can't buy this without the seaweed. It comes with it. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of red crushed pepper. Let's see how we're looking here. That doesn't look bad. I'd eat that. Wow, this thing is so hot. Is anybody used to like GoPros getting all hot? It's like, wow. All right, well, let's just let this thing rotate and listen to some music and hopefully it doesn't explode. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. It's just kind of hard to deal with making a plate like this, like yakisoba style stuff, not putting the mayo on it. That's like a requirement. At least in my kitchen. In fact, I'm gonna throw some sesame seed on it too. Yeah, you'll see that in the thumbnail. Anyway. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Please like, please subscribe. I've got lots of other videos. This is like number 1005, I think. So, yeah, I've done 1,005 episodes. It's all in a playlist. You can watch them all end to end. Some are longer than others. So, it's been Oz Ramen Rainer wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one and bye.